I've been about Dragon Ball fan for about 10 years. I'd say nearly going to 11. Got into it when I was about 10. First episode I saw was 10 and got hooked onto it ever since. Earliest memory was first time when I saw it, like say about nearly over 10 years ago now. On TV it was on, and we just got Cartoon Network on, and I saw the fight between Raditz and Piccolo losing his arm, which I think was like the third episode or something, and I was very intrigued about what it was all about and found it very, very interesting, in fact. Didn't know, obviously like series like that, like what episode it was on, but yeah, I got really hooked to it and basically got onto it. And I remember specifically the time when the Frieza saga was around with Piccolo, which obviously I grew to like when we were merging with Nail. Well, because at the time we only had like dial-up internet, presumably everybody did back then. It wasn't exactly like the conditions to watch stuff online and stuff like that, so basically Cartoon Network were kind of like saying, the series was up and the new episodes were going to be coming back on. It took absolutely ages for them to come on, and I was like on the edge of my seat, like come on. So I remember that being like the absolute, like one of the longest times I've ever had to wait, because I just absolutely wanted to see the fight between Piccolo and Frieza. And I actually thought Piccolo was going to win, but obviously now you realise that that's not the case. But back then I was really quite confident that Piccolo might just win this. Favourite Dragon Ball character has to be Piccolo. He is absolutely amazing. I love this character. He's the best anime character I think that ever exists. I love Piccolo. Still upset about Dragon Ball GT, how he died. Very upsetting how they killed him off. But everybody dies. Even Namex. Sadly. But then he had to go to the demon world. That's pretty shit, really. Poor fellow. Most prized possession out of Dragon Ball. I've got some cards that I absolutely adore. They're like all shinies, and like there's like 90 card set. And it goes up to about the Frieza saga, and they're pretty nifty. I like them. I've got a complete set of them, so I do like them. But maybe that could be my most prized Dragon Ball possession. But regarding figures, there's a lot. Well, I say a lot. Basically, because where I live in the UK, we never really got like a good line of Dragon Ball figures like they did in the US. 'Cause, like I went on holiday to the USA, and you have like absolutely loads in like your Walmarts and all over the place. You have like the action figures, Irwin action figures, and special places where you can buy them. So when I went to America, I bought quite a lot, and funnily enough, the figures I like are actually all when I got off my holidays from America when I was quite young, because it's been ages since I've been to America. It's been a good 8 years now, maybe even going to 9. But I do like the Halo Goku. I think that's an absolutely amazing figure. But also I do like Boo, Majin Buu. I think that one's pretty cool. How he's like rubbery, and I think it's very, very, very good figure that. But the two, well, I said the one I like the most. I do like this Cooler, but I'm not too keen on Cooler. I'm not much of a Cooler fan. But it's pretty cool. His tail comes off. His thing off there comes off. You know, like when he evolves, he does like his transformation like Frieza. So it's pretty cool. But my most probably best action figure I've got is the like I say from America, the movie one, the Lord Slug. Now I'm not exactly a Lord Slug fan, but it is a great figure, I think, and it's one of my favourites. And not just that, his cloak and his little hat comes off. So you got him like that. I mean, that is cool. No complaints on there. It's like with the cooler one, there's like little bits of paint that are like, you know, on it, but there's none on this. This is just sheer perfect. This is perfection. A great figure. If only I had like a Piccolo like this.
Northern trash, Brighouse, Bradford and Halifax. Born and bred, so that's a fact. I'm doing alright for Northern trash.
Where am I from? Well, I'm from the United Kingdom, UK. West Yorkshire, a little town called Brighouse, close to the city near Leeds. Yeah, I kind of do have a life. At the moment I'm studying though. I do sound for moving image, which is a music course, university degree at Leeds College of Music. So I do that. At the moment, other hobby wise, I've got into Warhammer 40k again, which is like a wargaming scenario thing where you got like figures and stats and all sorts. I collect talks on them, but kind of inherited the Witch Hunters after my sister decided not to carry on playing with the ones she had. So I got hers and making something out of that at the moment. So yeah, I've got them. Yeah, I love music. I love a lot of music. I listen to probably favourites like symphonic, power, progressive metal, i.e. Epica, After Forever. Play the keyboard, piano, whatever you want to call it. Kind of more Sims nowadays, which I got loads back there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keyboards. Well, 4 keyboards and a piano. So a fair few. I like recording people, kind of a hobby. You know, record music in a band as well. So do that. So that's something I do. I play my own music and the music the band creates. There ain't really no story to my YouTube name, it's just my email address, minus the @hotmail.co.uk.